look so wonderful in your dress. I love your hair like that, the way it falls on the side of your neck, down your shoulders and back. We are surrounded by all of these lies, and people are talking too much. You got the kind of look in your eyes as if no one knows anything but us. Should this be the last thing I see, I want you to know it's enough for me. 'Cause all that you are is all that I'll ever need. So in love, so in love, so in love, so in love. You look so beautiful in this light, your silhouette over me, the way it brings out the blue in your eyes is the Tenerife Sea. And all of the voices surrounding us here, they just fade out when you take a breath. Just say the word and now we'll disappear into the wilderness.
Her laugh was their first step down the aisle. His hand would be hers to hold forever. It's forever as simple as her smile. He said she was what was missing. She said she instantly knew. She was a question to be answered, and his answer was, "Ah, you little belter."
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign of our marriage
as a sign of our marriage
and all that we share.
and all that we share.
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign of our marriage
as a sign of our marriage
and all that we share.
and all that we share.
I ask everyone to join with me and Donna in wishing you both success and happiness in your future life together. It therefore gives me great pleasure, Tom and Nichola, to declare you are now legally married. You may kiss your bride.
Excellent.
So in love, so in love, so in love, so in love. Lumiere, darling, Lumiere over me. This be the last thing I see, I want you to know it's enough for me. 'Cause all that you are is all that I'll ever need. So in love, so in love, so in love, 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 so in love. You look so wonderful in your dress. I love your hair like that. And in the moment I knew you better.
thank you all for coming. Being here for me to get rid of, give Nicola away today, which I'm really proud of. This is my second time and it doesn't get any better for the joking bit. Now I'm looking about and I see a few of yous, the women especially, who were on Nicola's hen party. And yous all know that I have a nickname for her. Those of you who weren't there, it's called Boomerang. Now the reason being is, over the years, even after just a couple of days, we've left her in some places. Just walked away, left her. Oh shit, we need to come back. We've left Nicola and we've gone back. We've left her about 3 days after she was born. We were on a holiday, family holiday in Blackpool. We left her in a shop. The next one, no joking, she might have been the early Madeleine McCann. Kid you not. We were actually in Alcudia and some of us were going on the banana boat. The other women were staying by the beach. We went one way, the other. Nicola didn't know where she was going. 2 Spanish women actually got a hold of her and walked her up and down the beach until they found Karen. And, and then again, I think the last one was Disney.
Yeah.
We left here, you come off the ride in Disney, you come into a shop. She was sitting playing with all the soft toys when we come back. So, but she always comes back, so hence Boomerang.
So, some of you may be wondering how we arrived at your table names, which is I sat on. They're all places which hold a special meaning to me and Nicola. To pick a few, over there we have Thorntley Dale, that one over there. And that's a small town in Yorkshire where I asked Nicola to marry us outside of an old church. Over there is Oscar. Love it. Oscar's named after Nicola's firstborn. And I guess the most important one for me, is that table over there, which is Ibiza. All stag cheers aside, this is where me and Nicola first met. And I'd love to tell you our first encounter was romantic, but it wasn't at all. We spoke to each other a little bit on holiday, but barely. Anyways, shortly after our holiday, we started going on dates around Northumberland. To make a long story short, we became inseparable, and the rest is history. Here I am, 5 years later, married to my best friend.
As you can imagine, I could stand here all day reciting funny stories about Tommy, but I'll only tell you one, old but gold. We were about 10-year-old kids one snowy winter, and as every 10-year-old would have probably done, we dug the sledges out and set out to find some slopes to test them out on. We ventured much further than we were allowed to and found a perfect untouched hill down the burn in Wallsend. We had a few test runs starting halfway down, but then Tommy decided to step it up a notch, going from the very, very top. He mounted his steed and away he went. It was the quickest I'd seen anyone go down that hill, maybe a little bit too quick. What we didn't know that at the end of the hill, as it levelled out, there was a river. By the time we both realised it was too late, he cleared the full burn and just disappeared into this river, right the way down in. Just disappeared. As you can imagine, 10 years old and not seeing the serious side, I couldn't stop laughing. People rushed to him safely and pulled him out, but unfortunately, not having any Arctic survival training, we didn't really know what to do next. But someone donated a pair of dry socks to put over his hands, and we burnt our hats to keep them warm as we waited for my mums to come. Over the years of abuse from Tommy, some evil part of me wished I left him there that day. But then I suppose I wouldn't be up here drinking free wine talking in front of you fine people. 2 minutes. As we near the end of the speech, I would just like to say how absolutely perfect for each other you both are. You're so lucky to have found one another and will no doubt spend the rest of your lives happily together. You must make so many people, including Ian, Hazel, Gary and Karen, so proud each and every day. There is, however, one person who is more proud than anyone here today, and that's me. As nerve-wracking as it's been today for me, I would do it 10 times over just to feel as honoured as I did when you asked me to be your best man. I cannot put into words how grateful I am to be such a big part of this special day, and honestly will never be able to thank you enough. It now gives me immense pleasure and great relief to invite you all to be upstanding. Raise your glasses and join me in a toast. May your love be modern enough to last forever. May your love be modern enough to survive the times, but old-fashioned enough to last forever. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, the new Mr. and Mrs. Williford.
Getting in the way of my thoughts. Trying to be cool, but I'm not. And now I'm next to you, and I feel so da-da-da-da-da-da-da. 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 It ain't over. I'm gonna stay right by your side, 'cause it ain't over. I'm gonna show her that she's mine, 'cause the way you move and the things you do got me out of my mind. I wanna be with you, what do I need to prove? 'Cause I'm running out of time. The way you walk, you are getting in the way of my thoughts. Trying to be cool, but I'm not. And now I'm next to you, and I feel so da-da-da-da-da-da-da. 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 I'm getting closer, you're getting further. You're making it so hard for me to see. I keep on trying, you keep on fighting. You're making it so hard for me to breathe. The way you walk, you are getting in the way of my thoughts. Trying to be cool, but I'm not. And now I'm next to you, and I feel so da-da-da-da-da-da. 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 Da-da-da-da-da-da.